of height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Slides the puck to Tkachuk. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Steps inside. And turns it aside with ease. Angles it over to Matthews. Here they are on the attack. The pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken by Point. Team Canada's playing it from the side. And the one-timer. And that's blocked away.
Connor's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Dishes it off. Canada's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. And that's off a stick. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Halifax able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease. He scores!
No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Canada's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Nice solid entry from the right side. Puck grabbed by McDavid.
He's so fast.
They got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Takes it off. Here we go. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that play's neutralized. Team USA's got it now. Canada's got it from behind the net. USA's got control of the puck. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save. Connor's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Shakes off the coverage. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Late goings of this period. USA still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Canada's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that goes off the post and out.
Canada's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Team Canada's got the lead here late in this first period. Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Reinhardt's looking around near the point. And that's intercepted by Werenski. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Canada's playing real well. They need to continue.
Wow, the excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Quick pass to Hughes. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Drives to the pass. Stars! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Team Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Canada's got it against the boards. Team Canada's on the attack. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot from the point. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Works it across to Hughes. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Binnington's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. USA's got it now. And he comes up with a stop there. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Oh, my! Great read with the stick. Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Marchand's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And off the draw, they win possession. Hard hit frees up the puck. Larkin's letting the puck. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Larkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he elects to play the puck. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
McKinnon's ready to take the draw here on this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he bands on it. Canada's got it along the wall. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. Slides it diagonally to Keller. this 3-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Passes it over. What a chance there, but they can't connect. And that's poked away by Gensel. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. USA's going to play it from the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to McAvoy. Comes up with a glove save. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Getzel's got it deep in the offensive end. And that goes off a player. He's got a little jump. He's in alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
Oh, what a stop on the play.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Hyman's taking the puck behind his net. Gaining momentum up along the side. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Here's a blast.
Stone's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes it and looks ahead. On the attack along the boards. And he's got that one. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. On the redirect, there's another great save!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic stick save by Binnington.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Big time stop there. And he moves it up to Werenski. USA's got the puck along the wall. Intercepted the pass. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. He scores! Defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Scheifele's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Wrist shot from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. Kachuk's going off for hooking. Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. McCarr's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's kicked away. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Handles the puck from the left side. Slides it quickly to Scheifele. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
They've got an on-man rush. Sends it across. Here's a shot. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Eichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Kachuk's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Team USA's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength. Quick stop by Bennington.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Hughes will play it from the side. What a steal in his own end. Team Canada's got it across the line. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Shuts him down. Feeds it over. Moves it to Hyman. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. We got a whistle offside to call. Team Canada's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Team Canada's got it near the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Quick feed to Hughes. And now it's over to Carlson. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. A chance on the rush here. Dishes it off. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. Makes a move in front. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Canada's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Team USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's knocked away. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Team Canada's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot.
just moments away. And we are officially underway here. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDavid. Moves behind the net. Oh, look at this. Flies to the crease. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will.
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Point. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Great hits on play with the stick by Lindell. Quick pass to Reinhart. Directed over to Lindell.
Saros is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now we'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Canada's got the win off that draw. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Makar. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! No, hang on. They're breaking it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Finland's won the draw. Great pressure in the offensive end by Marchand. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Team Finland's gained possession. Moves it over to Lehkonen. Team Finland sliding the puck behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. With the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's knocked away by Hamilton. Lets it rip. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
It's in the back of the net.
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And now he moves it to Teravainen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Point stick handling in his own zone. Carries it in. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Gains the zone through the middle. Finland's got the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Kapanen. Moves into the slot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Finland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. And he slides it quickly to Kakko. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hamilton.
Canada's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Finland's got a 2-0 lead. Points won the draw. Canada's in transition. Makar's got it on the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. He scores. What an opportunity and delivers. Team Finland's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Here's a shot. He scores! Wow, what a shot!
They have control over a puck when it's flat and settled, and he is known for his pinpoint accuracy, and he lets this one rip by the goaltender.
Finland's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Penalty coming up here. Lindell's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Makar's got the puck in his own zone. To his teammate. Stops him with a glove. And now he passes up to Teravainen. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And it's a quick... Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Another feed. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rush. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Finland's killed the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Poked away by Kapanen. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Lays out to get that one blocked. Just a great defensive read there. Canada's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Here's a blast. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number two. Well, here we go with the start of period number two. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Well, Cheryl, over to the third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Canada's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Fires it! Scores! Whips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And he slides it quickly to Lehtonen. And that goes off a body. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Marner's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchand. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Quick pass to Bouchard. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hintz. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! And now he angles it across to Barzal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blistering shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And he takes the feed. Finland's on the attack. Fires it! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Canada's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. McCarr's got it in the offensive zone. Team Finland's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Jokiharju. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here they come on the attack. Team Finland's gained possession along the boards. Barkov's got it in the corner. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Team Canada's got it along the wall. And he takes a shot. There's a save. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Teravainen. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
You can really sense the Vegas energy. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Taken by Kakko. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ristolainen. They've got numbers. Oh, and here's the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Finland's got possession here in the offensive zone. They score. The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about two of these ago. Shot denies them in close. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On-man rush. Moves it to Hamilton. Still keeps a hold of it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. And they can't get that one to go. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And one, it's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Finland's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Team Finland's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Aho's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he's ridden off the puck. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he's got a step. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And he comes up with it. And that's deflected. Canada's at the back end. Hammers it on the one-timer. Turns it aside up to that pass. Reinhardt's got it behind his own net. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
Finland's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Quick pass over to McDavid. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up. Into the offensive zone. Canada's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Great save by Saros. And he takes the dish. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. On the attack along the boards. Thunderous shot from the back end.
This definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace, and you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it. Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it.
Puck grab by Valimaki. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Binnington. Oh, and he rings the post. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Finland's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. And now it's grabbed by Scheifele. And that's a great heads-up play by Granlund. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Right on the doorstep. Barzal's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck. Moves along the blue line. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Mata. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tosses it on to Hyman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Stone. Back at the point, they set it up. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Feeds it down low. And that's intercepted by Mata. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Levels him with the hit. Pass out front. And that's stopped. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Team Finland's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed from the left side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Finland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Slides it across to McDavid. Look at this. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Taken by Ristolainen. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Finland's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seemed to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession time. I'd like to see the O-zone possession time on this one. They did
defenders are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Hughes plays the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the save. Rantanen's taking it from his own end. And there's the whistle, icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over to Rantanen. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And that's off a stick. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Poked away in the neutral zone by Eichel. Now a quick pass to Ristolainen. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hughes is going off for interference. Finland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Matthews setting up against the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
USA's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he loses control of the puck. Tremendous save by Saros. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. All alone! Oh, he put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
What a save by Saros!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slavin's got it along the wing. Great heads-up play by the defender. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A chance in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends it over to Kachuk. Feeds the puck to Connor. Here's a chance! Oh, great save by Saros. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. USA's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes it over. Shot! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well. But he's... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Here's a shot. What a close save by Saros. Gains the zone through center. In close. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Yokiharu. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Finland's got it in their own zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Team USA has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Passes on over to Lindell. Carries the puck up through center.
Heiskanen standing up, ready to go.
USA's got the puck.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your...
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Larkins won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes the feed. Finland's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Shot!
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Moves it on over to Granlund. And here at center, that's intercepted. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saris.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it to Ristolainen. Aho's got the puck in his own zone. That's a solid check on the play. And that one's turned away. Moves the puck across to Matthews. Connor's got it against the boards. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And now he passes it to Carlson. Great positioning by the defender. They score! It's Lunch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Eichel's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. And it's a quick pass to Leikonen. And that's just out of reach. Feeds it to Hughes. And they send it right back to him. Shot! Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Finland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Kapanen stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Hellebuck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Sends it across. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
USA's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Tries to get it over to Larkin. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Valimaki. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a hip check of the old-school variety. Beautiful. USA's got the puck against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team USA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Saros does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
USA's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Strong defensive effort. Rantanen's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance in front. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ristolainen. Takes a shot. Oh, the carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Eichel's won a big draw in their own end. USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Team Finland's looking to break out. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that one's turned aside. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check by Lindell. And now it's over to Lehkonen. Avoids the poke check. Muffs the shot attempt. Taken along the wall by Laine. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Eichel. Slides the pass over to Robertson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3.
Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Finland's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. USA's got it against the boards. Team Finland's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Aho. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. Slides it over to Lehkonen. And now he moves it quickly to Ristolainen. And he slides it quickly. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Eichel's won the draw here in the open ice. Slides the puck over to Robertson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Denied that one. Getting fancy behind the net. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. On the backhand, scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck picked up by Mata. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Connor. Fires it! Big time stop!
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Excellent stick work on the play. Grabbed along the board by Hintz. That's blocked away. Angles it over to Connor. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Finland's got it in their own zone. Long pass up ahead to center. Shot! Stick save at point-blank range by Hellebuck.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
On the one-timer, snagged with the glove by Saros. And that's stolen by Kane. Comes up with the stop. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
USA's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. USA's got it along the wall. Quick shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Lekkonen's got it in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Jokiharju. Throws to the sweet spot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Slavin. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Team USA's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw, they win the face-off. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Heiskanen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Carlson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
USA's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead. This is a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game taking one. You have to find someone else to kill it now.
Quick feed to Mata. Sends the pass over. Mata's picking up steam. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Big save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. From the half wall, a chance! And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And it is all over with this one. USA's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game. And
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped to that hockey. McCarr's got it in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And a nice save there as play continues.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! Mitch Marner! Team Canada's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
He's got possession of the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. Deflection. Team USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. McDavid's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's intercepted by McAvoy. Moves it to Matthews. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's up 1-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Point. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd man rush. Fantastic save. USA's got a hold of the puck now. What a steal in his own end.
Shakes up, come on.
And he sidesteps the check there. On the attack along the boards. USA's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Slips by the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players
Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
There they do, and their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed. USA's in now. Here's a chance. Turns him away. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Great pass save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Crosby's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Canada's got it near the point. That's gloved by Hellebuck.
Picked off in the offensive end.
Oh, turns it aside once again. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Canada's got a hold of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. USA's won the draw.
And the puck leaves the zone. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Canada's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Carlson's got the puck along the wing. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Stops him again.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. Handles the puck. Team Canada's going to play it along the blue line. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! Sensational stop by Hellebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's it up. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC, he certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here he is on a breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Points, one possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And a stick break setup. Grabs the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. He's off the one-timer. Made that stop.
Hellebuck's got to make more.
Scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Points won the draw. Canada's moving it along the wing. Quick feed to Marner. Coughs up the puck after that hit. USA's in on the offensive attack now. Here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Binnington. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. And it's a quick pass to Point. Shakes off the coverage. Sends a pass over. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck sent across the blue line. Here's a stretch pass to Slavin. Breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Team Canada's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. McDavid's carrying it ahead. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Moves it to Hamilton. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
And he hangs on to the puck. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Stone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes that pass back to the point. Whiffs on that. One-on-one with the goaltender. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team USA is up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that ball.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself, but from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense, and hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Handles it along the blue line. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Moves by the check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Off the one-timer. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he lowers the bone there. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Blocked in traffic. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, here we go. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Point. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. They've got numbers here. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goalie keeps the play alive. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Poked away by Bouchard. Team Canada's in transition. Puck grabbed by Pietrangelo. Grabbed along the boards by Scheifele. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. And sends it just out of reach. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Team Canada's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Slavin. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck over to Hyman. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it out of harm's way.
Canada's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Quick feed to Morrissey. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Marchand. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Steps in for the one-timer and makes the save. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive.
The save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Still has possession. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Team Canada's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Morrissey.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And the keeper's going to play it. Moves it to Matthews. They've got some momentum here. And he totally whiffs on that one. Matthews plays it against the boards. With the stop. On the backhand. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
McKinnon's got it along the boards. Tees it up from the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great forecheck by Hyman. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Canada's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Passes the puck over to Miller. Here they are on the attack. Sends it quickly to Marchand. Stopped with ease. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Across the line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Team Canada's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
We are about set to drop the puck tonight. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Canada's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Marner. Canada's got it behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Theodore's got it along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Teravainen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick shot! And he makes the save. Canada's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Finland's got the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Taken by Hamilton. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Stone's got it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Finland's got the puck. Receives the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the feed at the back end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't get it to go. Hintz plays it now.
Lindell's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Valimaki stick handling in his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck grab by McCarr. Passes it to McKinnon. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. He got all of that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Nice hit on the play there. Canada's gained possession along the boards. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, great save right there on the play. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Poked away at center by Teravainen. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Up along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Works it across to Barkov. And he takes the feed. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Too many bodies in the way. Tap dances around the check. Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. Lindell's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net.
Canada's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Broken up by Ristolainen. Rips it from the blue line. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Canada's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession.
Into the offensive zone. Canada's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Saros really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. And that's stolen by Rantanen.
Team Finland's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Team Canada's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Theodore's got it near the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Canada's got it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. And that banks off a step. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Lekkonen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Hyman's been nabbed for tripping. Team Finland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Team Canada's got it from behind the net. Gets in front of it for the block. It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Morrissey's moving it ahead. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And a solid stop on the play there. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Team Canada's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you. But not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Marner. On the attack along the boards. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. One-timer. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Team Finland's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Team Finland's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Team Canada's
is on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
Sends it over. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Team Finland's got the win off that draw.
They're picking up steam through the neutral zone.
Passes it over. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
Quick pass to Reinhart.
Portland's almost back on the ice.
Whips it. Misses wide of the net. Canada's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The expectation when you're on the power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Quick feed to McKinnon. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And that carries off a stick. Finland's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Jabs the puck away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. Canada's got control of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Heiskanen. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Into the corner now. Battle along the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on.
There's a breakaway. That's a textbook save. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because
Makes the stop under pressure. Crosby's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Great read by McCarr. Heads to the back of the net.
10 more seconds.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. He's got a step. Makes the save.
oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Finland's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And that's hooked away. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Morrissey. Loses the coverage there. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Canada's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Team Canada's won the face-off at center. Moves it to Hamilton. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Gains the zone through center. Slides by the check. Off the glove.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Launches it from the point! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides it over with pace to Stone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, look at this! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Knocked away with the stick by Aho. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Binnington. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Goes the puck. And that'll make the highlight reels with that glove stop. Bouchard's got the puck. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Off-man rush. Puts it on net. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. Backhander! Binnington's gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the frame has been played here. Finland's got a one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Backhander in front. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Ristolainen's lugging the puck. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. 2-on-1, here we go! Passes it over! Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity.
Hintz is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Here in the late goings of the period, Finland's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Marner's taking it from his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Marner. Moves around along the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Finland's got possession at center. Here's a chance! Stones him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Fires it! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Finland's got it from behind the net. Team Finland's got the puck in the corner. 41 seconds. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Unable to reach that one.
Finland's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Avoids the poke check. And one last save. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Team Finland's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Charlotte.
and we are underway here tonight. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. Hammers one from the point. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Team Finland's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns it away. There's another great save. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save. He blocked
advantage, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Nice coaching. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Scores! We're all tied up here.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Slides it to Werenski. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Aho. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ristolainen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. USA's got it behind the net. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. Kapanen's got it along the wing. Rips it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Saros. Great reach by Matthews. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass over to Yokoharu. In all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get
He's got a
across.
step. Oh, what a save. Oh, and he brings it off the crossbar. It was that close.
It really was that close. It could have been bar down. Instead, it's bar out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a... Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Team Finland's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Good check, frees the puck up. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Here's a shot. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James, so when you get them, you got to make good on them.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Finland's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Carries it across the line. Feeds it over. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Kachuk's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone.
Kachuk's penalty is almost expired.
And off the outside of the frame. USA's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And now he moves it to Larkin. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuck's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
They've got numbers here. Here's the chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked off by Gensel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kachuk. Finland's through center and now in the offensive end. Team USA's gained possession. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Finland's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, and here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Team Finland's gained the line and into the zone.
Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Hellebuck's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
He got all of that one. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it diagonally. Oh, what a chance here! Save made off the rush.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Team Finland's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side.
Quick pass to Connor. Taken by Kachuk.
Here's a shot.
Saros has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
Great reach with the poke check.
They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across.
Oh, that pass is off target. Takes it across the blue line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Heiskanen. USA's ready to go on the attack.
And he loses control here. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
USA's got a hold of the puck now. Now over to Larkin.
Slides it across.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
And it blazing in on the breakaway. Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And that's blocked.
Team Finland's playing it from the side.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Finland's on the attack.
Dishes it off to his teammate.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Werenski. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Fires it on net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Finland's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hellebuck. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Finland's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck grab by Ristolainen. Slides it across to Barkov. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Rantanen. Fires the one-timer. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Eichel. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Saros. Quick pass across to Werenski. Made the stop on the play. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Great pressure to force the turnover by Werenski. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, wins the bar. Great read with the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. They go on the attack through center. Line A's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Yokiharu. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Finland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck picked up by Lindell. Throws it on goal. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, he targeted his opponent. He scores! Wow, what a shot!
He has control over a puck when it's flat and settled, and he is known for his pinpoint accuracy, and he lets this one rip by the goaltender.
Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. A chance in front! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Team Finland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Granlund's crossed the line and gained the zone. Goes full circle with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. From the blue line, they take control of it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Taken by Slavin. From the point, they take control of it. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Hintz carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it quickly to Kane. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Team Finland's looking to break out. Intercepted at center by Gensel. USA's got the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Off the
post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something. And that's just another miss.
Slides the puck over. And that's picked off by Lindell. Moves close to the point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Moves the puck up to Carlson. Great read in the offensive zone by Aho. Tobin is going to play it against the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Great defensive effort with the stick. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Chance in front! And that's deflected off someone in front. And a solid save there as we play on. Avoids the defender. It's in! He scores! Team Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Team Finland's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends the pass over. Denies him! Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. USA's got it from behind the net.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
USA's got it in their own zone. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Finland's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very